Hi, I'm Tara from Connecticut, and I have something bad to confess to you. It was my senior year, and despite a lot of studying, I was happy. I was in love, and I believed that Jared was my destiny. We were at the same school and had been dating for quite some time. I was a little sad because after graduation, Jared was planning to fly to Paris to study at the photography school. But I was ready to wait 2 years for him to graduate and, if possible, fly to see him on weekends. Jared is a very talented photographer, and I knew this was his chance. I was looking forward to prom, still dreaming of how Jared and I would dance and party, but the week before the final test, his behavior changed drastically. He started avoiding me. He said he had to study for exams, so he didn't have any free time. But I knew it was all just excuses. The final French exam was scheduled for tomorrow, and Jared was nervous all day. It was obvious, but my nerves were on edge too because of his ignoring me. I couldn't remember the last time we'd been together. So after class, I waited until everyone was heading home, and I blocked Jared's path. "We need to talk, Jared. You've been avoiding me. Why are you avoiding me?" "I already told you. I don't have time now." "I don't believe you. What is happening? Tell me." Jared avoided looking me in the eye. "Tara, let's talk later. Tell me." He took a step back from me and looked down quickly. "I've decided that I want to spend more time studying. I'm going to Paris and we'll be far away from each other. We have to break up, Tara." I felt like the ground was slipping from under my feet. My tears started to choke me, and I silently grabbed my backpack and walked out of the classroom. But I decided that I wouldn't just give up, and something bold came to my mind. I cried all night and decided to leave town so I never have to see Jared again. I opened my laptop to search for tickets for the next train, and then it hit me. Why did I have to leave? He decided to break up with me. So it's his problem, not mine. So I figured out a way to ruin Jared's life. The French test was first thing in the morning. Jared was sitting in front of me, so while he was chatting with the guys in the hallway, I quickly slipped a cheat sheet under his examination paper. The teacher came in and everyone took their seats. She told everyone to start working on their examination papers, and when Jared reached for his, the cheat sheet fell on the floor, the one I slipped under his examination paper, and there in neat handwriting was a brief description of answers to the most difficult French grammar questions. The teacher noticed this, picked up the sheet, looked at Jared, and asked him to follow her. He was reprimanded for suspicion of cheating. They didn't let him write the test. This was a situation for the teacher's council to decide. Jared was desperate, and I was triumphant. But not for long. A week went by. My conscience was starting to eat away at me. Jared looked so wilted, it didn't make me feel good. So I decided to make things right. I went to the principal and confessed everything. The principal said that Jared was a very good student and the faculty decided to give him a second chance. So tomorrow he's taking a French test. Whew, that was a relief. Even though I knew our story with Jared was over, of course he did brilliantly on the test. And soon he was off to Paris. And I could not find the courage to tell him everything. To this day, I'm still very upset. I am very ashamed of what I did. And you know what? Jared recently sent me a letter from Paris. He said he was settling in and that he felt bad about the conversation we had. He invited me to visit, and I don't know what to do. I set him up. What am I supposed to do now? Should I tell him about it? He would hate me. But I can't just hide it from him forever. What should I do, friends? Please help me with your advice. I'm waiting.